Have you ever wondered if the way you sleep could secretly be harming your brain? Could something as simple as your nightly position be quietly increasing your risk of stroke while you rest? The reason I'm bringing this up right away is exactly why you clicked on this video. The title says it all. Asterisk as a brain doctor. I'm shocked. This sleeping position raises stroke risk overnight. Asterisk and the thumbnail warning. Asterisk brain doctor alert. This can cause clots. Asterisk isn't just for clicks. It's a real concern that most seniors never think about. Every night, millions go to bed without realizing that their body position might be putting invisible pressure on their brain's blood vessels, silently creating conditions where clots could form. And here's the scary part. You could wake up completely unaware, thinking you slept peacefully, while a dangerous risk was building quietly. What if the danger isn't your diet, your medications, or even your exercise, but something as simple as how you rest your head or tilt your body? By the end of this video, you'll discover the hidden connection between your sleeping posture and brain health, knowledge that could literally protect you from a silent threat every night. Most people think their favorite sleeping position is harmless, but here's the shocking truth. That comfortable posture could be quietly stressing your brain's circulation all night, whether you favor sleeping on your back, stomach, or one side. Each position shifts blood flow in subtle ways that most doctors rarely discuss. The position that seems innocent can actually compress veins, slow oxygen delivery, and create tiny pressure points where clots are more likely to form. And the scariest part is, it happens while you're completely unconscious, giving no warning. You might think, asterisk, I've slept this way for decades, I'm fine. Asterisk, but even small nightly habits can have cumulative effects on your brain health. And the real kicker? It's not just people with obvious risk factors. Healthy active seniors can be quietly vulnerable too. In just a moment, I'll reveal exactly which position raises the highest risk, and how one tiny adjustment could let you sleep peacefully while protecting your brain without changing your entire routine while you sleep. Your brain isn't resting, it's busy clearing out toxins, regulating blood flow, and keeping everything in balance. And the wrong sleeping position can quietly interfere with this vital process. When blood vessels are compressed or circulation slows, oxygen delivery to certain parts of the brain can drop, creating tiny areas of stress that make clot formation more likely overnight. Even slight reductions in blood flow may seem harmless at first, but over time, they can increase the risk of morning strokes or sudden neurological events that feel completely unexpected. Your body may try to compensate, but unlike obvious symptoms, these changes happen silently while you dream, leaving you unaware until it's too late. And here's the hopeful part. Just understanding how your posture affects circulation gives you the power to prevent these risks. In the next module, we'll cover the subtle warning signs your body might already be showing, signals many seniors will completely ignore, but that can help you act before serious problems develop. Many seniors ignore small, seemingly harmless morning symptoms, but these subtle signs could be your body's way of signaling that something isn't right overnight. Do you ever wake up with a stiff neck, a dull headache, slight dizziness, or numbness in your hands or feet? Most people brush these off as just aging or a rough night. Yet they can indicate that blood flow in your brain was restricted while you slept. Even mild pressure or congestion in the veins can create tiny clots or stress points that your body is quietly warning you about. Ignoring these early signals is risky, because they often precede more serious issues like strokes or cognitive decline. The good news is that recognizing them early can help you make a simple adjustment tonight to protect yourself. In the next module, we'll finally reveal the exact sleeping position that silently increases stroke risk, and it's probably the one you've been using without a second thought. The sleeping position that quietly raises stroke risk. It might surprise you, it's one many people favor for comfort, but it can subtly compress veins and slow blood flow while you rest. The good news is, you don't need to overhaul your entire sleep routine to protect your brain. A small adjustment can make a dramatic difference. By slightly shifting the angle of your head, supporting your neck with a simple pillow tweak, or changing which side you favor, you can dramatically improve circulation and reduce the chance of clot formation overnight. It's such a simple change that hardly takes any effort. Yet it gives your brain the freedom to receive oxygen and flush toxins efficiently while you sleep. Imagine resting peacefully knowing that one small tweak could shield your most vital organ from silent overnight stress. And that's exactly what makes this adjustment so powerful for seniors concerned about their long-term health. Most people assume doctors would warn them about every subtle risk to brain health. But the truth is, sleep posture is rarely discussed in routine checkups. Why? Because it's often overlooked, subtle, and hard to measure, yet it quietly affects millions of seniors every night. Medical research shows that small, repeated stresses on blood vessels during sleep can increase the risk of clot formation. But unless you're experiencing obvious symptoms, it rarely comes up in conversation. That's why understanding this on your own gives you a real advantage, knowledge most people simply don't have. By recognizing how a simple posture change can protect your brain, you're taking control in a way that even many doctors might not emphasize, giving yourself a powerful edge in preventing silent overnight risks before they escalate. And in the next module, we'll break down who should be especially cautious, so you can see exactly how this applies to your own health. While every senior can benefit from adjusting their sleep posture, certain factors make some people especially vulnerable to overnight risks. If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, circulation issues, or a history of minor strokes, even small, nightly stresses can add up quickly. Age itself also plays a role as we get older. Veins and arteries become less flexible, making the brain more sensitive to positional pressure during sleep. Even if you consider yourself healthy, long hours in one position or subtle neck and shoulder tension can quietly increase clot risk over time. The key takeaway is that awareness and a simple adjustment can benefit everyone. But for those with these risk factors, it's especially crucial to make the change tonight. Coming up next, we'll wrap everything together with practical reassurance and a final tip to help you sleep safely while protecting your brain, now that you understand the hidden risks of certain sleeping positions. It's time to take action without panic. The good news is that protecting your brain doesn't require drastic lifestyle changes, just as simple, mindful adjustment to how you rest each night can dramatically improve circulation and reduce the risk of silent clots. Pay attention to your body's subtle signals, like the small posture tweaks we discussed, and you'll give your brain the chance to function optimally while you sleep. Remember, millions of seniors sleep unaware of these risks, but now you have the knowledge to act immediately. So tonight, try this tiny change and rest easy, knowing that a few mindful adjustments could help safeguard your most vital organ, your brain. For years to come, even after making simple adjustments, it's important to stay aware of how your body responds overnight. Notice if you wake up more refreshed with less stiffness, headaches, or numbness. These subtle improvements can be early signs that your brain's circulation is benefiting from the change. Consistency is key. Small nightly habits add up over time. And protecting your brain doesn't happen with a single night's effort, but with repeated awareness and mindful sleep. Keep experimenting gently with pillow placement or body angle until you find the position that feels both comfortable and safe. By tuning into your body and making these tiny adjustments, you're taking proactive steps that few seniors think about, giving yourself a lasting advantage against silent overnight risks that could impact your brain health for years. It's also important to remember that sleep is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to protecting your brain, while adjusting your position can dramatically reduce overnight stress and clot risk. Combining it with healthy habits like staying hydrated, managing blood pressure, and moving gently during the day further strengthens your brain's resilience. Think of it as creating a protective routine, mindful sleep at night, supportive daily habits, and awareness of warning signs all work together to keep your circulation smooth and your brain functioning optimally. Even small, consistent actions can have a huge impact over time, giving you peace of mind and the confidence that you're actively reducing risks that many seniors never even realize exist. And by staying aware, you empower yourself to act immediately if anything feels off, keeping your brain safer and healthier as the years go by.